How's it going, everybody? My name is Ryan, aka Blackbeard TCG, and in today's video I'm bringing you guys a live gameplay. We are going up against Fear the Cobra playing Zoro, and I am playing my blue Crocodile deck. In his title he says it's set 1 only, so looks like we are going to be playing set 1. He's choosing to go first, which means that we would have 4 Dawn, so I'm actually going to keep this hand. We're not going to have any turn 1 plays, but we will have some turn 2 plays. He actually doesn't have a turn 1 play going first, which is pretty good for us. But now his turn 2. He has 3 Dawn. So let's think. What can he play? He can play Nami if he drew into it to search. He could play 3-drop Zoro if he wants to start swinging. What else can he do here? Oh, he's just attaching all 3 Dawn and going straight to face. Wow. All right. Well, I will take that. Interesting. I wonder what he has in his hand then. Maybe he has like all of his Luffy's or whatnot. I have no clue, but we do have 4 Dawn now. And because we have the 4 Dawn, I'm going to go ahead and deploy my Kuma. Just because if Kuma does get KO'd here, I do have a Pacifista in hand. So I'm going to go ahead and swing at his Zoro with my Crocodile. And honestly, if he doesn't take the hit here, that's fine. Right now, he does have more cards in hand. Or actually, no. Yeah, well, now we have the same amount of cards in hand. He decides to take the hit. So now he's at 5 life. Or sorry, 5 Dawn. So I'm thinking if he has Luffy now, he could play it. But would he play it? Because it puts him in a disadvantageous situation. Yeah, so it looks like he is going to play a card here. Because he attaches 1 Dawn to the Zoro. And he's actually going to swing at my Crocodile. I'm actually not going to take this hit. I'm going to go ahead and block this. Or counter it rather with my Mihawk, giving me 1,000 more power to get over that. So he has 4 Dawn here. Again, because he attached 1 Dawn, it makes me think that he's going to play a Sanji here maybe. Play Sanji on 2, attach 2 Dawn to Sanji, make it 7k. Yep, okay, I predicted it perfect. So there it is. So he plays the Sanji here. He's going to attach 2 Dawn. Okay, because then now I could easily just block it with this. Kuma's effect triggers to drop my Pacifista. So that's pretty good tempo for us right now. So now on our swing, we're going to go ahead and kill this Sanji. But we have 6 Dawn to work with here. I really do want to get Crocodile out as soon as possible. It's actually not that bad of a play here to use Gecko Moria. And the reason why I say that is because we've already countered with Mihawk. And Mihawk coming back to our hand will allow us to have another 2k counter. But before we do that, now I could easily swing with Pacifista here. Because he's going to need to discard 2 cards in order to keep this alive. Cool, that's fine. So I'm actually not going to swing into his face. Because when you play against Zoro, you don't want to give him extra cards. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play my Gecko Moria. Pull back my Mihawk. I still have 2 Dawn left in reserve, so I can always level up beam, and I'm going to pass turn. Because at this point, he has like what? How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 cards in his hand. We only have 6 cards in our hand. If we attacked him, sure, the attack might have been able to go through. But now he's going to have so many cards in hand, it's going to allow him to potentially pop off. And especially when you're facing red guys, one thing that I want you guys to remember is that... okay, he's really thinking about his play. Is that they have rush. And I know that sounds so stupid, but like if I was going up against green or purple, maybe I would play it a little bit differently because I'm like, okay, at least they can't backswing me on their turn. But now he has 7 Dawn, so he could play, what is this? Okay, well, he jet pistols my Pacifista, which actually isn't that bad. And interesting, he's just going to swing with Zoro Raw like that. You know what, funnily enough, I feel like I want to take this, and I think I will. We draw into a Pacifista. But yeah, because you always have to remember that they're going to be able to swing. So because he has 3 Dawn here, there's Zoro, and he's going to swing with this, but it's not pumped up, so I can easily just block with a 1k counter. But yeah, you always have to expect them to do something like this, right? So we're just going to go ahead and discard the Pacifista here. Stay alive. And now we're in a really, really good spot. We're in a very, very good spot here because we're just going to attack his Zoro here. Let's see if he decides to protect it. Okay, he decides to protect his Zoro. That is fine. Because now we are going to go ahead and attach 1 Dawn to our Gecko Moria. We're going to use Gecko Moria to attack his Zoro. Now, does he have a 2k counter? If he drops a 2k counter out of hand at this point of the game, that's also very good for us. because now we're going to start pressing on offense very, very soon. So nice. We get an Otama out of hand. That's actually very huge because when we go to drop our Mihawk next turn, or sorry, if we go to drop our Mihawk next turn, then we're good on that front. But if we go to drop our Doflamingo, we can't get Otama jet pistoled. Yeah, so we just go ahead and play Croc here and pass turn. So I do have to be a little bit careful here. We do have two 2K counters. The reason why I say we have to be a little bit careful here is because, again, he is playing Rush. Could he have Luffy, right? He could have Luffy and swing at me. He has Zoro on board already. He has his leader, so he has 3 attacks that can bring me really, really low. So we have to be prepared for that. So we definitely, if we can guard against at least 2 attacks, we're sitting pretty. Next turn, we're going to be able to banish one of his life, so that way he can't get card in hand. We have Doflamingo to flip any annoying things. If he does play Luffy here, I actually don't mind playing Doflamingo, just because that will allow me to bounce it back to his hand. Remember, it takes 5 Dawn to play that Luffy, so that's going to be half of his toolkit if he plays that on the next turn. So he goes ahead and attaches 1 Dawn to Zoro. So, okay, and then he attaches 1 Dawn to his Zoro character card, so that becomes 7k. So he's going to swing at leader here, I would assume. I don't think he would go for my Gecko. Yeah, he does go for leader here. And this one I will take. So he still has a ton of Dawn to play with here. Like, the play I'm worried the most here is Luffy attach 2 Dawn, swing in face. Because that's 9k. And that I cannot block. Okay, this hit I'm going to definitely block. For sure. For sure we're blocking this. If he's not going to attach any more Dawn to Zoro, I feel like that's a little bit illegal. Oh, he's going for my Gecko Moria. Do I let him die? No, I want to keep Gecko Moria on board. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay, so here, I mean, I know he wants to play the Luffy, right? If he has 7 Dawn here like this, there it is. But we knew it was coming, right? And that's why we blocked. And because we knew it was coming, it's fine. So unfortunately, I won't be able to stop this because this is 9k. So we have to take this hit. Oh, we could overheat. No, but we're going to keep... The reason why we want to keep our events in hand is because we have Crocodile now. Okay, so let's start going a little bit more on the offensive. So ideally with Crocodile, you want to hit them because in that way they're not adding cards in hand. But right now we really need to get back control of the board states. We could easily go for Mihawk here and then swing with Crocodile, spin back to the bottom of the deck, get rid of Zoro. Then we have good control of the board. But then he could have his Zoro here, so I feel like that's not the ideal play. So there's multiple things we could do here. So first I'm going to go ahead and... We have 10 Dawn. Do I flip this back? No. I think that this is probably the better play. So we're going to attack Luffy here. We'll see if he has 2... Okay, so Luffy dies. That's fine. So now we want to get rid of the Zoro. So I will simply attack with my leader and see if that dies. Otama. Wow, he had to 2k counter that. Which leads me to believe that he probably has more 2k counters. So, I'm actually going to attach 2 Dawn to Gecko Moria. I know I might be overdoing it, but I really want Zoro off board here. And we have the Dawn to play with. Because look, now that we have 1 Dawn on our Crocodile, we can use Overheat as well as Level of Beam for only 1 each. Which means that now we can play super cheeky. So we can go ahead and drop our Trafalgar Law. We can go ahead and drop this Dofi. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice because... So now we have to think, because now we can start going on the offensive next turn. So we're going to place this at top because I kind of do like Traffy here. Next turn, he's going to have 4 cards in hand, 6. So maybe I don't want to see Traffy on this turn. I think I want to get the Gecko. No, sorry. I want to get the Mihawk. I want to draw into the Mihawk and then next turn draw into the Traffy. Because then I'm going to start swinging at him and then by then he'll have 6 life and then I could probably go for lethal. So we'll see. We have 2 blocker on board. I mean, obviously he could have Diablo Jump. If he has Diablo Jump, that's fine because obviously we still have Overheat available. There's many things that we could do here. We still have 2k counter in hand. So the game state is looking pretty good for us. Like, yes, of course, obviously we only have 1 life. He has 4 life. But you have to remember, like, now that we have control of the board, like, we're sitting very pretty. We're sitting very, very pretty here. So I'm not going to block. I'll just go ahead and drop my Mihawk. We know we're going to draw into another Mihawk next turn anyway, so that's fine. If he has Luffy here, oh, he has Shanks. Okay. So he has Shanks here. Wow. Okay, so let's think. This definitely changes things. Do we commit? Huh. Okay. This makes things a little bit difficult. Oh, I could just block with Dofi. What am I doing? I forgot that it's 2,000 or less. I don't know why I thought it was cost 3. Whoops. I'm dumb. Alright. Anyways, we're still good. He has no more Dawn to play with. And then if we can kill Shanks here, we're sitting pretty. We are sitting pretty. Okay, he has no more Dawn left. Passes it back over to us. Okay. So, think, Ryan. Think. How are we going to get over this Shanks? We can assume... Right? Let's make this 12k. All right. We still have 5 Dawn. I feel kind of bad because I only have 1 blocker on board, but I guess we can start swinging here. I'm just so scared of 5-drop Luffy. That's honestly what I'm scared for. Damn it. I was actually hoping that he would take both hits. Because now he's not going to be at 6 cards in hand for me to drop Traffy. So that's kind of shitty. That's a little poopy. This is a good match, though. This is a pretty good match. Oh, okay, so he's going to swing here. Obviously, we have the Mihawk. Don't tell me he has another Shanks. Please don't have another Shanks, bro. Just make the game easy, man. Oh my god, okay, he has a Luffy. But it's fine. It's fine, guys. Guys, don't panic. It is fine, okay? Relax. Chill out. I'm coping. Holy shit! This boy's going all in. Holy. Do I commit both defensive options? Am I actually going to overheat into Love Beam? Is that the play, brothers? I think so. I think we we overheat. There's no target into Love Beam. Draw 1. Resolve. Turn passes back to us. Oh, I want to drop Mihawk here, but I feel like I have to play Gecko Moria. Am I inting by not playing Gecko Moria here? Because if I play Gecko Moria, I get 2k counter. Right? So, oh my god. Huh, let's think. We have to get Luffy on board. We know that. If we Mihawk, we spin it to the bottom of the deck. If we spin this to the bottom of the deck, then we're in a pretty good spot. We swing with Crocodile. We have one blocker. You know what? Screw it, man. Let's just do it for the content. Screw it, man. Screw it. Okay. Okay. If I somehow survive this turn, I win. I probably should not have played Mihawk. I probably should have played this so much slower. I should have played Gecko Moria. I could have got back Mihawk. I could have still swung with Crocodile, banished. I would have had 2k counter in hand. Like, what the hell am I doing, bro? What the hell did I just do? Because now that's 6k and I have to commit my blocker to it. Because if I don't, I'm fucked. I just entered the game away. Oh well. At least I know where I messed up, right? That's the main thing. As long as you can learn from your mistakes. Because if he has any rush unit, I lose here. Unless this card is a 2k counter. No. Even if it's a 2k counter, I just lose. Okay, I have to block this. Guys, I have to block this. Because if I don't block this, then I'm lethal range and he swings for game. If I block this, there's a world where he only has one rush character in his hand and I win. I have to block it. If he has 2 rush characters in his hand, GG, Fear the Cobra, you deserve to win. You know? Fair and square. Oh, shit, there's the first one. Oh, God. If he plays Sanji here, I'm going to cry. If he plays Sanji here, I'm going to cry. If he plays Sanji here, I am going to cry. If he plays Zoro here, I'm going to cry. Fuck. Oh, hopefully I don't get demonetized. I did not say that. I did not say those words. Please do not have another rush. Because if he doesn't have another rush, we just win. It's 100% game. Trust me, guys. We 100% win next turn. If I can live. I think right now he's realizing that and he's like, oh shit, like, I need to get lethal. Oh shit, he's going all in. He's going all in. He has no other play. We take the hit. Now it's my Q1. To win the game. Okay, so let's think. Let's play this smart. Okay, guys? We need 3 attacks to connect. So, what do? It's very, very elementary, my friends. We attack with Crocodile. We get him to use 1 card from hand to counter. Oh, shit! I should have attacked with character Crocodile first to banish! Okay, it doesn't matter. Want to know why it doesn't matter? Because it's just math, right? It's just a math gap. Okay, he has 3 cards in hand. Even if all 3 of them are 2k counters, let's look at his discard pile. Okay, he used 2 Otamas already, right? He used 2 Otamas already, which means at the very most, he could only have 2 other Otamas. Maybe he's playing 4 of the other Brook. So actually, there's a world where he could have 3. Okay, so let's just use math, right? Just basic math skills. So that means that he could have 6k counter, bringing him up to 11k. So what do? We put our Crocodile to 12k. If we put our Crocodile to 12k, right? This can't be blocked. Even if he had enough. And then it gets banished. So now he doesn't get counter. Frankie didn't even have counter anyways. Now we swing with Gecko. We get 1 guaranteed card at hand. We attach all the rest of Mihawk. We win the game. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Okay. He did have a counter in hand. And then now we just attach all of our Dawn to our boy Mihawk with the Black Blade. Schling! Who says Crocodile can't beat Zoro? Let's go. We got the W. GG. Let me type GG. Fun game. Oh, what? I can't type. Fun game. Nice. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Crocodile gameplay. Stay tuned. I will have a deck list coming soon. Peace.